Hey ladies, today's Walmart haul is in partnership with Walmart, and I wanted to bring you some amazing new arrivals that are very on trend for the fall season. I will also have a companion video to this video where I style these pieces in different outfits for you, and that will be available through our memberships. So if you're interested in our memberships, I will let you know more info on those at the end of the video because I have had a lot of questions about it. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. I thought this sweater vest was so adorable, and this is the Free Assembly cable knit embellished sweater vest, and it has just pearls and rhinestones that go down one side, and they are attached through the sweater, not glued, which is amazing. And I also liked the shoulder that came out past your natural shoulder, and then it has the nice band that you can just kind of adjust it to the length that you want. And it's a great fit. I'm wearing my true size extra small, and it's perfect. It also comes in a navy blue if you want a little bit more of a contrast to the bling on it. I thought that one was really cute as well. But I have it over a white button-up shirt because I think that's a great way to style it. And this one is the Free Assembly button front shirt, and they have a white button-up shirt in their line every season, it seems. I've gotten a crop version and just a regular one, and this one is a tunic. So I'm going to pull it out. I have it tucked in, but I have to show you how long this is, and you can wear it a lot differently. I would not wear it out with the vest, but you could wear it by itself with some other thin leg jeans. But it does have a high-low hem, and there's a triangle insert here, so you can see how long that is in the back. This would probably even be cute with leggings and some knee-high riding boots or something, and a little scarf around your neck. But anyway, really cute, and it also has a pocket up here, and it's not super see-through. I thought it was a really nice white button-up shirt if you need one, and I'm wearing an extra small in it as well. And I have it on with the Free Assembly high-rise wide leg jeans that are a full length, and these are the best Free Assembly jeans I've gotten all season long because I'm wearing a zero and they fit me. Yay! So I was so excited because none of their jeans have fit me. And these are great. I love the dark rinse. The high rise is nice and comfortable. It's just right to my belly button. And this leg is just nice and flowy. And it is a 32-inch inseam, and they did not have other options at this point. But this is a good looking dressed up jean. So I highly recommend this one. It feels good. It looks good. And the price is amazing. So if you want a nice dressed up wide leg jean, then grab this one before it's gone. And I have it on with these Time and True stretch boots, which I have worn these in several videos, so I won't talk that much about them, but they also come in burgundy and they are so good. And I needed a heel with these jeans, so that is what I chose for the outfit. So now for my favorite new cozy cardigan. So this is the Scoop oversized ribbed cardigan in this beautiful kind of golden camely color, and it has buttons that blend really well, and the material is chenille, which makes it incredibly soft. I am so in love with this. This is something that I'm just going to throw on and wear all the time because it's just so cozy. And it is a little bit oversized. I'm wearing an extra small, so I would say true to size. And I think it comes in one other color. And I have it over this cozy yarn crew neck sweater by Free Assembly, which is awesome for layering. It is long sleeve here, so it's really thin though. It's like your best crew neck long sleeve t-shirt, but in a little bit of a sweater material. And I'll show you the pink so you can see the length of it. I have it tucked in and it's all outfitted, so I'm just going to show you this so you can see the style. And this is pretty common. They've created this every year. They add new colors, and it has the cuff like I showed you, but it has a band here, but the band is not super tight. This is just a really nice loose fit. It's not oversized or anything, so it's great. You can tuck it in, you can wear it out, you can layer it. So just one of those perfect pieces, I think, that is kind of a filler in your wardrobe and very inexpensive, and I wear my true size in it. And I have it on with the Time and True corduroy wide legs with this insert in the side, which I'm loving. They have done this in a lot of their bottoms this season, and I think it looks really good. And you'll just have to ignore this sweater is shedding a little bit since it's brand new, so there might be some fuzzies on these, but I thought these were a really cute style. And they didn't make a zero in them. I'm wearing a 2, and the 2 is a little big, so I would just say true to size for you, because if I had a 0 it would fit. And these are a 30-inch inseam, which I thought was awesome. So for you short gals, yeah, this is good because we can wear these with flatter shoes. So I put these on with my Notice sneakers, which are by Dolce Vita in the leopard print. And these are from last year, but they have them again this year because this is still a very popular sneaker. And they also come in a cow print, and they are a little bit more expensive, but these are really, really comfortable and so cute. And since I had on a lot of neutral colors, I just wanted to add a pop of print or a little bit something of something that gives this outfit pizzazz. So I thought the leopard print was a good option. I always love a good sweater dress, and this is the Free Assembly mini sweater dress that has a little bit of a turtleneck, which is really comfortable, and it is sleeveless, and you can layer things underneath this. And I actually saw a picture on Walmart that had this layered underneath it because it's the same exact color, and you couldn't even tell that a top was layered underneath it. I was going to do it for this section of the video, but I figured I'd show you the dress as is so you could see it, because I also think you can layer a jacket over it. So sleeveless sweater dresses, I think, have a very good versatile styling element to them. And this one is fitted in the waist and then it A-lines out at the hips. And I like that it has the ribbing band at the bottom. So this one is so pretty in this ivory too. I'm so glad I got it in the ivory. It does come in other colors, but this is just kind of fresh and it pops. And this is a great transitional piece too if you love wearing dresses. And the armhole is a little long on me, so I'd probably wear a different bra, but it's really comfortable and I don't feel like it's exposing me too much. But if you layer something underneath it or over it, you don't have to worry about that. But this is great, and I'm wearing an extra small in it. And I style it with these time and true Western boots that are embroidered, and y'all, they're embroidered with stars. I thought that was such a cute touch, and I loved the color, and I like the height of them because they're kind of mid calf. And I just thought they were fun and different. And I would wear cowboy boots with a dress like this, or I would wear a knee-high boot or even an ankle boot. Now looks really cute with these dresses, some of those sock booties. But I just thought these were really cool, and they were a new arrival, so I thought I would show them to you. And they're really comfortable, and they're a little bit puffy, so they just feel really good. I highly recommend these if you want just a cute little Western boot for the season that doesn't cost a whole lot of money. I had to put these pajamas in this video because I thought the print was so adorable with the leopards. And this is the Joy Spun Notch long sleeve pajama set. So it has the button up top, and then it has a pull on pant with an elastic waist and perfect pockets, which I love in my PJs. And with the satin finish, it's so luxurious feeling and just wonderful. So I cannot wait to wear this. And it also comes in a jersey material. If you don't like the satin finish, they have that stretchy jersey material that is amazing. And if you've never tried Joy Spun pajamas, I highly recommend them because they're very similar to higher end brands, but for a fraction of the price. And I've washed and dried mine a ton of times and they're still really good. So I highly recommend these, and I'm wearing an extra small. These also come in lots of other prints and they are fully stocked right now. So definitely take a look at them because they sell out fast. And if you want gifts for the holidays, these also make a perfect gift. And I will also link the jersey material ones if you want to take a look at those. I was so impressed with these athleisure pieces by Avia. So the first one is the zip knit jacket, and I love the knit material, y'all. It's so soft and stretchy, and the high collar on this one is nice because you could have more coverage if it's a little chilly, or you can just roll it down. It also has a nice relaxed fit with this cute little kind of bubble sleeve that has a pleat in it, and then nice elastic at the cuff so you can adjust where you want it sitting on your arm. It also has elastic in the waistband, and there are perfect pockets here. And I also want to point out that it zips and buttons up so you get a nice clean front. So this design was really good, and I think it's versatile enough that you could wear it with your athletic wear, but you could also wear it with jeans. And I just love this, and it did come in a couple of other colors, and I'm wearing an extra small in it. And I have it over the Avia knit maxi dress. So this is a little bit longer than midi, so they're calling it maxi. And I think the fit of this is so nice. You just pull it over your head. It has the high collar and it has some really pretty seaming on it that makes it very flattering. And it comes down and it kind of rounds out in the hip area. So it does give some room for some curves, which is nice. And then it goes straight down. So this is just a great little pull-on dress that you can throw on and go, and you can wear this during the day and it just looks amazing. I even think you could put an ankle boot with this, or maybe even a heel and a blazer, and just do a lot with it. And even though it's athleisure-ish, it just has a very nice look. And both of these pieces are $25, which is a steal. And this one comes in the same colors that the jacket comes in. And I mean, you can mix and match if you wanted to. But if any of these pieces are sold out, wait on them. They'll probably come back, and I will link some other pieces in this knit that might be available that are good. And I'm wearing my extra small true size in this one as well. And I have it on with the No Boundaries retro lace-up sneakers. I've talked about these a ton of times before, so I won't go into too much detail, but these have been wonderful, and this is a big trend, and these are very inexpensive, and they also come in a chocolate brown. I was so impressed with this coat. So this is the Time and True quilted barn coat. And you can see that it has really beautiful quilting, but it also is nice and padded. So it has a lot of substance to it that you would not think. So it's very warm. That's why they're calling it a coat and not a jacket. And I love that it zips up fully and then buttons. And then it also has perfect pockets in the front. And the collar is a corduroy collar like a lot of the barn jackets. So I thought this was such a nice version of it. Now it is nylon and polyester, so it does make a little bit of noise when you wear it, but a lot of these jackets that are like this will do that. But this is so affordable and just so cute. And it also comes in a couple of other colors, and it fit perfectly in my true size extra small. And I have it over this Free Assembly shrunken sweater tee, which is made out of their cozy yarn, which is very much like the white and pink one I showed you earlier. This is just a short sleeve version, which I think is so good for right now and then transitioning. And you can layer these because they are just nice and soft and easy and thin. And this one, I just rolled it under, so I'm going to pull it out so you can see the hem of this. And it's going over the tie I have on these jeans, so just ignore that. But this will fit perfectly over normal pants or jeans. And it does have that ribbed band like the other ones did, but it doesn't quite come as loose down as the other ones do, but it's still really, really cute and very versatile. And I loved the navy and white, but it comes in loads of other colors, and I would say true to size in this one. And the jeans I have on are by Scoop, and these are the low slung baggy jeans in this really nice, easy wide leg. So these are supposed to be very relaxed, and they really are, but they are about a size too big on me. So size down, and they have the nice tie that does go through the jeans. And I think these are supposed to be a lot lower and kind of like that. But when I do that, the 32-inch inseam gets way too long, even with my heeled boots. So if you are a tall gal, these are going to be so good on you. And I would say they're a fail for me, but I do think they are a great option and they will look good on somebody. And I love the dark wash of these, although I think they do come in a couple of other colors, but this really dark rinse is so nice, and they are just easy and flowy and not heavy and kind of a mid-weight. And I like the contrast stitching as well that they did on these. So these are a great slouchy jean if you want one. And if you want them really slouchy, get your true size, and if you're tall enough, but otherwise you could size down. And you can see the length as a 32-inch inseam. And the boots I have on are my Time and True little stretch booties that have that chunky ankle, and I decided to go with the burgundy in this outfit because I like blue and burgundy. And if you're wearing kind of neutral tones like this, I think it's fun this year to add a burgundy boot because the burgundy boots are kind of everywhere and they just add a little bit of a pop of color. Some of my favorite fall sweaters have been by Free Assembly, and this is their half zip sweater for this season, and it just came out. It also has this great little collar that kind of folds down in the back, and you'll see it when I turn around. But the half zip is nice. It's easy just to pull over your head, and this has a nice relaxed fit with a little bit of a thicker cuff here that I thought was really cute and makes the sleeve kind of bubble a bit. It also has a really good length and a slit in the side, so if it goes over your hips and you're a little curvy, I think it will still still work very well. And I thought this was great in this blue. I think it's supposed to be navy, but it has a brighter blue in it when you get it in person, and it's really pretty. And then the ivory stripe. There's also a beige color with a white stripe that I think would be great, and there are some solid colors. And I'm wearing an extra small in this one. And I have it on with the Time and True corduroys like I had on earlier. This is the wide leg seamed cord, which you can see the seams on the side. And I loved the ivory with this, or the beige color with this. I thought it was a really cute outfit. And I did get both colors because I thought they were really good neutrals for our wardrobes. And these wide leg cords are fun, and they're a great option other than jeans. And these fit the same as the olive ones. These are a size 2 like the olive ones were. And if I had a 0, they would fit perfectly. So I would say true to size, like I said, with those. And I have this on with a pair of the sneakers, which I showed you already, the retro sneakers, because I wanted to create a very casual, just everyday run around outfit with this. And I think this is a really cute fall look that you could wear probably all season long. So I am on the fence about how I feel about this cardigan on me. So this is the Free Assembly oversized cable knit cardigan. And with my frame, I feel like it's a little bit too oversized and long, but otherwise I think it's a great cardigan if you love this look, and it would look good on you. And it's a really nice weight, so it's not too heavy. And the buttons being gold look really pretty with the navy. And they actually just ribbed the sleeve here as opposed to doing the cable knit. And then it's ribbed on the back. So I thought this had a really nice look to it. It also comes in a beautiful gray like the vest that I had on at the beginning of the video, but I thought the navy was a really good color that you could throw over some of your t-shirts. You could wear it over some other things that I put in this video, which if you become a member and join our memberships, you will see some of the different styles that I put together in that video. But I thought this was great with just a pair of jeans, and the jeans that I have on are that same wide leg from the very beginning of the video, which are the Free Assembly ones. And I think this is a kind of a great little slouchy look that's very on trend this season if it goes good with your height. I think taller girls can wear things like this a little bit better. And I did have to put on a heel with the jeans, of course, so I put on the Time and True stretch booties. But this sweater I am wearing an extra small in, and I think if you can size down in it, it might be even a little bit better. It may seem a little bit early for a jacket like this, but I had to include it because I think this has a very high sellout rate. So this is the Time and True just zip up faux fur hoodie. And I had this last year in 2 solids and I loved it. And when I saw it in this brown leopard print, I had to have it. And it has the brown lining on the inside. And y'all, this is just so soft and cozy. There's cozy pockets that are really soft on the inside, and it's a perfect length. And I'm wearing an extra small, and grab this one before it is gone because it's just so adorable. Even if you just wear it around the house because you are cold all the time like I am in the winter, it's just perfect. But it's really cute styled in outfits, and I just put my own crew neck white t-shirt on underneath it like I did underneath the oversized cardigan. And I have it on with the best barrel jeans, I think, in a lower price point. So this is a high-rise barrel by Time and True. They have many colors in this, and I got them last year, and they've come back and added more colors, and these are awesome. They are just tapered with a high rise. It comes up to my belly button, and they have this seam that curves to the front. So this is made like high-end denim, and so this one is really, really good. And I will have a denim guide coming for you guys that will have some comparisons. I'll have lower price points, higher price points on all denim, so subscribe so you can look out for that. I'm going to have 50 plus pairs of jeans in that video, so I cannot wait. And these are probably going to be in that video because this is one of the best barrels that you can find anywhere, and it's flattering. Some barrel jeans are a little more barrel and make you look barrel, but these do not. They're just tapered and very, very flattering and very comfortable. And I put them on with my same stretch Time and True ankle boots that y'all have seen in some of these outfits, so I won't go into details on those. But I thought this was a fun fall outfit, and I love leopard print paired with some of these washed black and gray colors, especially with the browns. You can also do blacks, but these are really good options for this fall season. Now for a very cozy and warm outfit. So this is the Time and True chenille cardigan sweater, and the chenille is so incredibly soft, and I love that it is an open cardigan, but it's a little bit shorter. It's not too long, and this one is nice and relaxed. I'm wearing an extra small and it fits perfect, and it does come in 3 other colors, but I thought this one was a great pairing with some of the browns and other colors we might be wearing this season. And I thought this was really cute over this dress because this dress is sleeveless, so I wanted to show you a layering option with the dress, but I think you could also put something underneath it, maybe a long sleeve chocolate brown with some chocolate brown tights and boots. But anyway, the dress is by Free Assembly, and it's the turtleneck sweater dress that's sleeveless, and it's a mini length, but as I say, it's not so mini. It comes to my knee, and this one does have a little bit of wool in it. So I was concerned when I got it. It feels a little scratchy on the outside, but it doesn't feel bad on my body. So if you are not sensitive to wool, this will be fine. And it's a really nice fit. It's a little fitted and it comes over the hip and has no slits in the sides here. So it's nice and stretchy and just easy to throw on. And it does have a high turtleneck, but it's nice and loose and feels comfortable. So I also loved this little shoulder that came out. I thought that was a nice touch. And I think they had a version of this last year that just flew out. I mean, it sold out fast, but I loved this color, but it did come in some other colors, and I'm wearing an extra small. And I did style it with these Time and True fringe Western boots that I talked about in my out of style shoe trends video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it, but these are amazing. And I love this fringe trend. And if it's something that you want to get into, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on a full, like a true leather version, I think these are great. And they're nice and comfy. They come in black, and I just think they're fun to add with some of your kind of plain outfits. You don't have to go full Western, but a little touch of Western is what is on trend. And I just thought these were such a great and inexpensive option if you want to dip into the trend. So I had to add this jacket to this video because this is the Scoop limited edition barn jacket that they released this past weekend as I'm recording this. And it was because they had a pop-up shop in New York and they had some special pieces, and this was one of them. So hopefully it will restock. I wanted you to get it if it did. And I got an extra small, and it's pretty oversized. It's actually more oversized than this one, which I put in another haul. And if you can get this one, it's cute too, and I've put it with lots of different things, but the pink I thought was fun. And then it has the burgundy corduroy collar that goes a little bit more purple than red, and the sleeve to me was a little bit larger. So since this one feels a little bit bigger than that one, the sleeve was also bigger, and it has the little fastener here so you can actually tighten the sleeve, but it wasn't tight enough for me. I want to be able to pull this up and it stay, and it didn't. So what I did is I twisted it. So I wrapped it around the opposite side, twisted it around so I could snap it together, and then I just adjusted it so you couldn't see the other snap and made it look kind of cute. So I can actually pull it up and it will stay. So I thought that was a fun little trick to do, and you might have other jackets that you could do that with. But I love this. It's so comfy and soft and cute. It did have a little bit of a spot on the back that came in with manufacturing, so hopefully I can get that out. But otherwise, if you can get this, I think it's so much fun. And there were some other pieces in that collection that they put up just that weekend, and they're still there, and there are some still available. So I will link those for you, and I do have some of those coming, so they might be in my next haul. But I just put this over the striped mock neck sweater by Free Assembly, which I've talked about this one before. I'll take the jacket off because this is short sleeve, just so you can see it if you didn't see it in other videos. But this is a great layering piece as well, and the mock neck is nice and comfy, and it does come in loads of other colors. I actually have it in black, and I have it coming in chocolate brown because I love this so much. And I have it on with the Time and True boot cut jeans, which are a high rise, and I have talked about these as well, and they come in several washes and fit so nicely. And I would say true to size in these are a 2. They didn't have a 0, so they're a little big, but a really good boot cut jean. And then I have the same stretch ankle boots on by Time and True to go back with the collar. I seem to always want to match the collars of those jackets, so that's what I did, and I thought it was just a fun little outfit. So for those of you that have been wondering about our YouTube memberships, I thought I would give you an explanation. So YouTube memberships gives you the opportunity to have access to very special content at a low price. And this is content that no one else that is in the public will see, especially for you. And you have to be subscribed in order to see the join button underneath the video. So you would have to have it in portrait mode, and then you can click that join button and join there, or you can go to our home page and you will see that. And it is a low fee that gives you lots of really cool content, and we have chosen to just create really good styling videos for you with some of the content that is in our hauls. So for the Walmart hauls, you will see a sister video in the memberships with those pieces mixed and matched with other things, so you can see how versatile those pieces are, and you will get lots more use out of them. So that's what we have chosen to do now, and we want feedback from our members and grow the memberships into something more. So hopefully you will consider it. So I hope you enjoyed those fun fall pieces, and if you want to see any of my other Walmart hauls, I will link my playlist here for you. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.